preach and pray and teach, but she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter, and oh how you try to command it all. Still, every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I'd sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me.
Intro's sick as fuck. Straight to the action. Looks like I crashed.
Astrid.
Something happened.
Astrid!
You get it, bud? You need an Advil? Yeah. Well, that was an intro of all time.
The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Okay. My matches then. So this is The Long Dark. It's a really good game. I did already record this episode, but I was too quiet, so nobody could hear me. So
Jackrabbit
I kinda know
remote
what to do,
transport.
but
0 flights a day to the mainland community.
but not really still.
Well, anywhere, really. I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Just need to take like just break that down into some tinder plugs. So I've also played the survival version of this game. It's really fun. You should go check it out. I will leave a link in the description. It's time to start a fire. How do you feel? Oh, there we go. That's all I need. Start fire. Start the fire. Cold. Oh, and we're done.
All right.
Okay, explore the hangar.
Well,
Float.
here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
Wow, nothing. Who would have thought?
Damn. Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
That You could indeed, Mackenzie. Now, I'm just gonna speed through this first part because I've done it. Alright,
Who could that be?
the phone call. Get ready for a very long cutscene.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
well,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost, all because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
And
Let's
that
see.
is the intro cutscene.
2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me. The
Astrid's
mysterious
case,
Astrid's
backpack.
traveling pretty light. Wherever she's
And-
going, she must not be planning to stay long. Water,
Emergency food.
energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions. Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Now, what if I pick up, like, one of these? Oh, I can. Interesting. I didn't know if I was able to do that the
See,
first
you're
time I
still
played.
wearing it.
Anyway,
Huh?
another cutscene.
Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Doctor, what's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
What I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
And we all died. And... oh shit. Maybe I didn't.
Astrid. Astrid! I must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
Some of these sticks. Firewood. Perfect place to make a fire.
I don't feel so good.
Skadoosh. Yep, you should, bandage. Blood loss. Kind of important to bandage. Okay, no more first aid. A nice rest.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
So temperature's going up. I'm just gonna pass time by like 2 hours. Never mind. I'm gonna start a fire. Well, maybe it was cedar wood, so. Alright, water. Select. Cook. And there we go.
My plane.
Yep,
Not sure which of us looks worse.
the
Poor
plane.
girl. This isn't how things were supposed to
Plane
end.
looks worse.
I've been looking for you.
All the sticks. Cloth.
Astrid's pack.
Locked.
Locked.
Who would have thunk?
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Alright. Look for clues. Clue number 1. She dead.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
She definitely passed through here. More like she definitely passed out here. It's time to go kill some rabbits for food. Judgment. Editor blur that. I don't think I can show that on YouTube. I don't need any of that. 11 minutes. That's fine. Also, we're gonna have to blur that editor. I don't think I can show that on YouTube. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going with the meat. You're eating good tonight.
I'm so cold. Just
I'm
want to
so
lay
full.
down for a bit.
Fire started.
It worked.
Rabbit. Rabbit. And we passed time.
Turned out pretty well.
Go. Past time, 2 hours.
Great. A town. Maybe I can find help there.
Town? Where?
Hello? Anyone out there?
Frozen corpse.
What happened here?
Empty.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
And get ready for the longest 20 minutes of speaking ever. This is such a long time.
Hello?
Super glad I did it and wasn't able to
Anybody
take a
here?
video on it. Nope, looks like nobody's home. Guess I must leave.
Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Looks like we got some text options. Done.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Who are these so-called bad men, Grandmama?
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
Hurt?
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak, but they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did.
That was a very short option. Supplies. I didn't choose all the blue
I crashed
options.
without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Alright. Chapter 3, Grey Mother. Is the way out?
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
Mainlander. What do you know about
You keep
this?
calling me a mainlander. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
Alright, what's the power situation? Power plants? Power grid?
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here,
Powerhouse.
since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
It's pretty deep. Some might call it empty. That's a bad joke, I'm sorry.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
Were you on that gas station Za?
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Smelling
Someone
smoke.
came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
You guys heard Lily. I didn't catch that when I was playing the first time. I'm not sure
What
who
really
Lily is.
happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
Who are these voices, Grandma? Tell me.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
No, she has dementia. She has dementors. Finally finished. It's fun the first time. It's not so much the second time. Oh, no, the lights don't work. I'm not surprised. The gas station for most of it. How do I get out of here? Stole some. I guess I didn't steal water from it. I just strategically transferred to an alternate location. I don't know. There's some wolfers. No? It's empty on the map. That's a radio tower. Gotta head towards the radio tower. This way. I don't like that wolf over there. So this is the part where I stopped playing, so all of this past here is new to me. I think that's what you wanted me to get. Can I go inside the gas station? I can. Going inside the gas station. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. Hello, sir.
Well, Another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escaped the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
Those video game
I'm
ads.
nobody,
NPC.
but you can call me
Come,
Methuselah.
traveler. Warm
I'm
yourself
here
by the
to
fire.
witness
You
the
look
passing
weary.
of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
Astrid. You know anything about asteroids?
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back.
Cars?
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
The town?
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world. Discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
Oh man, you singing up, friends? Jerusalem or whatever
You
your name
seem
was?
oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
She's like a crazy person, got it.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
Alright, Jerusalem or whatever your name was. Cool chat.
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
That was weird. You're a weird dude. No more cash. Oh. Grandmama, I met a man named Jacksepticeye or something. His name started with a J, I think. What? Is it? Can I talk to you? What do I do? Things. Stones, raw meat, wolves, vehicles. People. Oh, Methuselah. Not Jerusalem. Got it. It's a weird name. fire, clothing basics, sprinting, cooking meat. Okay, good chat, Grandma. I'm going to the church, I think. Hello, Jesus, are you in there? I don't like this. I can't see shit. I know a great thing to do. Pass time. Like 4 hours. There we go. Now it's late. It's a book. Good book. Ooh, Claire. Another book. Newspaper. A book. And some water. I was gonna say it wasn't worth it, but no, this was definitely worth it. I mean, this wasn't in here, but I'm sure I am. One way or another. That's fucking useless. Where do I go? Oh. I see. So I just have to collect supplies. These are just places I could have gone. Well, I think we will continue this quest line next time. That concludes episode 1 of The Long Dark. Again, I will link this game in the description. It's a really good game. You should really go check it out. And if you want to play this for yourself. No, I already. I'm gonna film this outro inside. Anyways, yeah, if you want to check this game out for yourself, I will link it in the description. Very fun game. I would recommend. 10 out of 10. See you in the next video. Subscribe.